Knife is there. Trying to find an opening. Fumbles. Knife again has the ball. T Foley got the ball. Ukhi with the ball. Hits the wall. Passes to T Foley. T Foley takes a shot. Fumbles. The goal is open. What a save. Grabs the ball. Oh, that's the mistake that's gonna cost the team for the first goal for the WZ. That's the first goal for Team WZ. Ukhi hits the wall. The defense is wide open. WZ with the ball, takes a shot, finishes the match. T Foley. Ukhi trying to figure out something. T Foley again fumbles, not in a good place. Knife running back to defense. Water. Oh, what a save that was. For the team, Ebro tries to pass to Ukhi. Ukhi passes back to Knife. Takes the ball. Intercepts W0. Ooh. And that the goal is open. Gets back to the place. And that's the third goal. Took a lead from there. Takes the ball inside his hand. T Foley. It's a keeper. Takes a drag shot, saves it. Still 4 minutes to go. Passes to Knife. Takes the ball. They directly with the ball, and again a good save. Oh, that was the first shot that they took throughout the match, and that's an open net. And he fumbles. Oh, again fumbles. There's no keeper. Ukhi with the ball. T Foley grabs it. Running towards. Takes a direct shot. Easily saves it. WZ not taking a direct shot over there. Water again with the ball. Again running forward. Noxie taking his time. On the ball, Ukhi trying to dribble past. Running back to the defense. Knife takes the ball again, takes a direct shot. Close one. Water again. Back. Intercepted by T Foley. Good job for Knife. The scoreboard looking very likely in the favor of WZ. And again T Foley saves it. T Foley is currently the best keeper in both teams. Running back. Ukhi gets the ball again. WZ row running towards the nice good interception by Ukhi. Just taking direct shots. Most probably was a pass, but still misses it. Noxie. T Foley. Knife intercepts the ball again. And that would have been a tough place finally a good pass, but didn't get to any conclusion after that. Ro takes a direct shot of the ball, hits the pole. That was a close one. Takes a direct shot again. Knox intercepted and takes... Oh, that's a beautiful save by T. Foley again. The time is running wild. Takes a cross towards Ukhi again. Takes a shot. And could that be the match? Could this be the match? Oh, again hits the pole. Again hits the pole. They're running towards the ball. Again. In a good position to pass to Noxie. Noxie takes a direct shot. T. Foley saves it again. T. Foley is currently being the best keeper throughout the match. It's going well. Pushing forward. Passes to Ukhi. Can they end this on a single goal? No. Water intercepts again. And that's going to be the match, guys. With 4-0 hitting the last goal by WZ. Good game. There's a score point here. And as you can see, Noxie hitting 2 goals, Ro hitting 1 goal, Water hitting 1 goal, T. Foley being the best defender, the best keeper of the match. And that's where it ends the first match. Match of the Middle East tournament between Team Breezy versus Team TXB. Taking a direct shot, hits a direct goal, tried to be cheeky over there. And as you can see, takes a direct pass. Abdullah Hawley takes a direct shot over there. GDXB in a good position, playing a little safe. Passes to Aquila. Aquila passes back to DXB. DXB running towards the ball. Aquila in a good position to receive a pass, and that's what they do. Takes a direct shot. Omar not in the position to intercept. DXB coming up front. Aquila running towards the corner. Takes a ball, passes it back to be a bit safe. Takes a direct shot, hits the pole. PR Yusuf takes a direct shot. DXB intercepts it. This is getting a bit exciting. Both teams definitely aware about. Oh my god, that was a good shot by Aquila. That was a really good pass and a good shot by Aquila. Aquila running back to defense. Breezy getting in a good position. Passes to... And a good block. Good block. DXB takes a direct shot. Omar intercepts it, hits the pole over there. That was one of the best chance of the matches. DXB taking a direct shot, passes to... But Breezy intercepts it. Aquila running towards the ball. Abdullah being a bit safe over there. PR Yusuf passes directly to Abdullah. Abdullah getting in a good position over there. Takes a direct shot and Breezy scores the goal. Breezy scores the first goal of the match. We're gonna watch it on the replay. And they skipped the replay. Sorry about that. Sorry we missed that goal over there. We need to be in a good position. Aquila being safe. The goal is empty. Passes to Omar Exi. PR Yusuf takes a direct shot and misses the target. Misses the target over there. Aquila passes to Omar. Omar passes back to Aquila. DXB getting towards a good position to receive a pass, but Breezy with a good positioning to make sure that DXB doesn't receive the pass. Aquila passes direct to Omar. Omar misses it. Aquila takes the ball inside his end. This is actually getting a bit exciting. Aquila passes directly to DXB. DXB takes the first shot and hits the The bad side of the goal. Omar takes the ball directly from PR but doesn't get to anywhere. PR user running towards the target. Good dribble over there. Passes to Breezy. Breezy takes a shot but not on the target. Aquila running. Passes to DXB over there. Breezy takes the interception, almost takes a shot over there. Breezy is getting in the positioning. Breezy takes the ball again. Passes to PR Yusuf with a good dribble over there, but gets intercepted. Omar in a good position running towards the circle. Passes to DXB. DXB passes back but doesn't lead to anywhere. Breezy takes a shot, passes to PR Yusuf, and Aquila misses, and that's the second goal for the team Breezy. The defense been left very wide open over there, and team DXB pays for it. Aquila taking the ball over there, finding a good pass. Abdullah takes the ball, intercepts it, passes to PR Yusuf. I can't wait to see the match between team PR Yusuf and team Aquila. Pass it back. Oh my god, that was a good opportunity again. Here's the bad side of the goal. Aquila running towards the circle, passes to DXB. Aquila is in the DXB coming towards the corner. Passes to Omar. Omar passes back to Aquila but intercepts by PR Yusuf, and that's the third goal of the match. So far a very one-sided story of the match. PR Yusuf scoring 2 goals, Breezy scoring 1 goal, and team Breezy is on the top right now. DXB finding a way to pass to his teammates, and that's the only opportunity team DXB had in that match, and they missed that unfortunately. This could be right end of the match right over here. And that's what happens. Team Breezy with a very easy win over there, ending the match 3-4-0 on a mercy rule. And the scorecard being the most valuable player of the match, PR Yusuf, and the scorecard being all members of team Breezy getting goals for each side. A healthy contribution, and that's the end of the second match of the tournament. DXB going in front. DXB running towards the goal. Knife was inactive at that moment. DXB takes the advantage. Doesn't matter, we will still count that as a goal. It's not the mistake of the opposition. Passes to Knife. Passes to Ukhi. Ukhi almost takes a shot. H Dark getting in the position. DXB with the shot. Misses it. DXB doing some dribbles. Takes a shot. Hits the pole. Passes to Ukhi. Ukhi in a good position to pass back to Knife. Passes to H Dark. This match is getting intense. Passes to Knife. Knife almost takes a shot. DXB with a good recovery over there. Play safe a bit. H Dark over there with the ball. Passes to Knife. Knife didn't claim the ball. Knife passes to Ukhi. Why we are getting out of the streaming zone. DXB coming with the ball, running towards. Takes a shot. H Dark saves it quite easily over there. Passes to Knife. Knife doesn't claim the ball over there. A bit far to get the priority over there. Passes directly to DXB with no defense over there whatsoever. Takes a shot. Misses it. Would have been a cheeky goal over there. Would have been a very cheeky goal over there. Passes directly to Knife. Knife in the position. Knife passes to Ukhi. Ukhi takes a shot and hits the pole over there. Takes another shot and they score. Ukhi with the first goal for them in the whole tournament. Beautiful miss and again a beautiful goal. Well, sometimes guys, hitting the pole can actually help you out. That's a decent match going over there between Omar. Omar takes a shot. DXB with the miss. DXB takes the shot. Ukhi takes the ball. Ukhi passes back to H Dark. H Dark passes to Knife. H Dark getting in the position. Passes to Ukhi. Ukhi takes the ball. Knife in a good position. Passes to H Dark. H Dark passes back to Knife. Knife takes the ball. And DXB gets the possession of the ball over there. Decent position. Aquila is not pushing. Should have been in the center, but it's completely fine. It haven't costed them yet. They're still 1-all. In good position. Knife passes to H Dark. H Dark almost takes possession over there. Aquila gets the interception. Aquila running towards the circle. And he takes a direct shot. That was one of the best goals that we have seen in the whole tournament. Ukhi in a good position, but Aquila somehow hits behind him and gets the score. That's getting a decent match over there. Knife passes to H Dark. Knife is getting with the ball. Passes to Ukhi, but that wasn't a good pass. Omar is in a good position. DXB running. H Dark running behind him. Aquila is getting in a good position. Knife hits the shot. Oh my god, Ukhi with one of the best interceptions of the whole tournament. That was a straight shot if Ukhi wouldn't have saved that. Knife passes to Ukhi. You can see. Passes back to Knife. Knife taking his time to find the perfect pass. Aquila takes the ball. Didn't have enough time to hit the target. Passes to DXB, but DXB is not in the position. Ukhi takes the ball, intercepts it, give it back to Knife. Knife taking his time. This match is getting intense by intense. I would love to see them equalize over here. Oh my god! What did I say? I would have loved to see that interception over there. Aquila is open over there, but the pass from DXB wasn't perfect. But this pass is perfect, and Knife saves it. So for all members of Team Ebro getting a save for their team. It's getting intense. Ukhi with the ball. Takes a shot! And hits the pole. This time it didn't help Team Ebro. Aquila running towards the zone. Aquila takes a shot at the top. Passes back to Omar. Omar passes back to Aquila. Good positioning. Coming towards the zone. Takes a direct shot. Almost saves it. Knife taking a direct shot, but Omar is in the position. And that's a good decent save. Passes. Ukhi! That would have equalized for them. Passes back to Aquila. Ukhi takes the ball. Last defense. Passes back to H Dark. They're getting in the position. Passes to Ukhi. Ukhi! And that's the end of the third match. The third match has officially ended with Team DXB getting one goal and one amazing goal by Aquila to win the match for Team DXB. And this is fun. This is fun. The kickoff being taken by Pierre Yusuf, takes a direct shot. Noxie avoids it. Water taking his time, passes back to Ro. Ro passes to Noxie, but Noxie didn't get the ball over there. Water getting himself in a good position over there to make sure his team doesn't have to come back from the attack. Water passes it again, passes it to Roxy. Noxie almost takes a shot over there. Intercepted by Breezy over there. And that's a goal! That's a goal by Noxie. That's a goal by Noxie. Look at the play. Look at the play. I told you, this match between these teams, you have no idea how good both of these teams are. Water getting himself in a good position. Doing a bit of dribbling over there. Getting the zone. Pierre Yusuf saves it. Pierre Yusuf trying to find an opening over there. This is not going to be a one-sided match, but both of these teams need to rely on sheer luck. Passes to Abdullah Howie. Abdullah Howie takes a shot and Noxie avoids it. Noxie getting himself in a good position over there. Trying to make sure he can create a good pass for his teammate. Border taking the ball. Abdullah Howie intercepts it. And that's the mistake that's going to cause their team. Oh my god! Oh my god! That was a mistake. And somehow Abdullah Howie avoids it. Breezy getting himself in a good position. Abdullah Howie is in a good position. This needs to be an epic pass, and that pass lands closer to the Noxie. Noxie passes direct to Voda. Voda getting himself in a good position. Passes to Noxie. Takes a shot. Oh my god, Breezy with an interception, guys. This match amongst these players. I know, everything is going so well, but the defense is so weak. Voda getting himself in a good position again. Voda takes a shot. Breezy again avoids it. Breezy with the most important interceptions for his team. Breezy getting himself in a good position. Passes to Abdullah Howie. Abdullah Howie almost takes a shot. Ro avoids it. Abdullah is getting in a good position, trying to create a good pass. Ro avoids it again. Again he avoids it. Passes directly to Ro. Ro takes a shot, and that's the second goal for Team WZ. Want to watch the replay of this match again. Ro gets himself in a good position. Pierre Yusuf standing inside the goal. Is that what that costed them? Is that what costed them that goal? Abdullah Howie takes a direct shot. Noxie again avoids it. Passes directly to Noxie. Voder thinking of getting himself in a good position. Gets himself in a good position. Passes directly to Noxie. Noxie hits the zone. Abdullah Howie avoids it again. Hits the shot, and that's the third goal from Team WZ. Team WZ, you make mistake, we hit the goal, and that's exactly how it's going. That's exactly how it's going. Their one mistake and this game can end. Pierre Yusuf takes a shot, tries to do a rainbow, And is this a match? Is this a match? Almost was the match over there. Almost was the match over there. Here's the goal. Here and Pierre Youssef takes a square, but doesn't get anything out of it. Water going in with the match. Water getting himself in a good position. Noxy waiting for a pass over there. Abdullah Howie gets the ball. Passes directly to Pierre Youssef. Breezy running towards the other side. Is this the goal? No, that should have been a pass. Youssef being kind of selfish over there. Rowe taking his time. Breezy again intercepted. Breezy trying his level best to make sure that his team stays in this match, but it's not working out for Team Breezy. It's not working out for Team Breezy. Noxy with some skills. And dribbling. And hits the goal. Oh. This is one hell of an epic match, guys. Abdullah Howie almost making a mistake over there. And that's a mistake. Is that the mistake that's going to cost the team? And that was the mistake that is going to cost the team. And that's the end of the match, guys. That's the end of the match. Team WZ, like we told, taking care of every mistake of the match. Team WZ doesn't miss. We're going to have a final look at the scorecard and Voda with the MVP in that match. And that was epic, guys. Okay, so the match has started. Aquila over there running with the ball, passing it to DXB. DXB not in the position to take the pass. DXB needs to come back to defense over there. Omar XC is the keeper. Rowe is taking a shot, passes directly to Noxy. Noxy in a good position and scores a very slide. Passes to DXB starting the game with a kickoff. Aquila getting himself in a decent position. Omar coming back to the GK. DXB gets the ball. Aquila in a good position. Almost creates a pass. Aquila not in a good position. Passes to DXB. DXB takes a shot and Rowe intercepts it, giving a very open chance for WZ to take a shot. WZ doing his dribbles, misses the rainbow boost. WZ getting in a good position over there. Passes to Noxy. Aquila intercepts it. WZ getting himself in a position. Noxy sticking. Aquila sticking to Noxy, not giving him much of a space. The most valuable option would be to pass to the keeper over there. DXB misses that opportunity. Aquila gets the ball. Aquila does a rainbow flick, but Noxy. Aquila gets the ball over there in a very decent position. Aquila running towards the throw, takes a shot, and that was more of a, you can say, lost chance. Takes a shot directly. Omar gets the ball over there. Omar with one save for his team. Passes it directly to Aquila. Aquila waiting for DXB to get in the position, but takes a shot and doesn't get to anywhere. Now, as you can see, Team WC with the dominance, making people take desperate shots. Takes a shot. Omar with the save. That was a very beautiful save by Omar. Omar passes it directly to DXB. DXB takes the ball. No one to pass. DXB has to do it himself and doesn't get to anywhere. Doesn't get to anywhere. Aquila pushing Noxy. Voter in a good position. Noxy sitting over there. Passes himself. Aquila intercepts it. Aquila running towards the danger zone. And oh my god! Is that going to be the first goal? Oh! Oh my god, what a chance goes begging. That would have been a goal for Team DXB, but doesn't get to anywhere. Team DXB. DXB getting himself in a good position. Aquila hits directly towards the keeper. Noxy getting himself in a good position. Omar takes the ball over there. Omar passing to DXB. DXB fumbles over there. And Aquila is not in a good position to take that pass. And if that is how it's going to be, Omar gets up front, clears the ball because he had no one to pass that to. So in a good position, Vodar hits the ball, and that's the second goal of the match. Beautiful skill again by Team Vodar. Beautiful skills. So far we have 2 minutes 30 seconds left of the match. DXB takes a pass, passes to Aquila. Aquila shoots. Aquila misses it again, and these are the chances that is costing Team DXB. Is not being able to hit direct goals. Passes it to Vodar. Rowe is in the corner. Knox is in the corner. If they somehow gets the ball over here, they can have a straight go at the opponent's field. Passes to Vodar. Vodar. Vodar again with beautiful dribbling over there. Passes to Rowe. Takes the ball. Is it going to be the first goal of the match? And again, Rowe intercepts it. If these are the only chances that Team DXB are getting, but they are doing nothing with it. And look at the confidence of Team. Look at the confidence of Team WC. Look at their confidence. Look at their confidence. They don't need a GK to win the matches. They don't need a GK. Look at this. Easy goal again. Aquila with the ball. Passes to DXB. DXB. Doing some dribbling over there. Again intercepted by Noxy. Noxy passes to Rowe. Rowe getting himself in a good position. Passes to Noxy, and Noxy misses it. Passes to Noxy. Noxy misses it again. Takes a direct shot. Aquila taking a direct shot, but intercepted again by Vodar. Another interception coming from Team DXB. DXB gets the ball again. DXB passes to Omar. Omar takes a shot, but again intercepted by Noxy. There's not much they can do. DXB with a good positioning, but Rowe intercepts it back. It's wasting time over there. Takes a direct shot. Omar gets the ball. Omar passes to DXB. DXB passes to Aquila, and Aquila is not able to claim the ball over there somehow. And that's going to be, oh, that wasn't the match over there. Vodar again with beautiful dribbling, getting them panic with the positioning. Omar with the ball again. Omar passes, directly takes a direct shot. Vodar again intercepts it. Aquila getting himself in a good position, and there's nothing out of it. And this fifth match again goes to Team WC. Team WC. Team WC. You have no idea how this whole matches are going. Team WC dominating with 3 out of 3 matches. Not yet. Depends on this match. Depends on this match. Aquila. Okay, Team Breezy passes directly to Abdullah. Abdullah takes a direct shot, and that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. That's somewhat a glitch. Again, Knife takes a direct shot. X hits it. Almost gets the ball over there. Abdullah taking his time with the ball. Passes it to Breezy. Knife intercepts it. Knife passes to Ukhi. Ukhi passes it to X. X takes the ball. X does a rainbow flick. X shoots. Ukhi gets the ball again. Ukhi with the good Passing over there, passes it to X. X in a good position. X doing some decent dribbling over there. X passes back to Ukhi. Ukhi passes back to X. And somehow, with the participation of X, the team looks a bit different than their previous matches. Pierre Yusuf. Yusuf takes a shot, and that's the second goal for Team Breezy. Somehow the game is glitching. I don't know what are the reasons for that, but the game is glitching. X taking his time with the ball, takes a direct shot, passes to Ukhi. Ukhi scores! And that is only the second goal Team Ukhi has scored throughout the tournament that's being held. That too from a decent pass, decent dip from X that allows Ukhi to get priority between Team Breezy. So somehow this match is getting a bit exciting. X, Abdullah Howdy takes the same attempt that he did with the first goal. Getting himself in a position. Good positioning. Is defense the only team that's holding back Team Breezy? Passes it to Abdullah. Abdullah is not taking a direct shot. Passes it to Pierre Yusuf. Pierre Yusuf hits against the wall. Tries to be a little cheeky. X takes the advantage of it. Passes it to Knife. Knife misses that opportunity. And a good interception from Knife, making sure that they don't go another goal down. Passes it to Knife. Knife passes it back to Ukhi. Ukhi taking his time to find the perfect opportunity for his team. Passes it to Pierre Yusuf, and X scores! X scores, equalizing for Team Ukhi. As mentioned, Ukhi team has suddenly shifted the momentum on their side with the participation of X in the team. Passes it to Yusuf. X takes the ball again. X running towards this goal, and X gets intercepted by Breezy. Breezy team was not ready. Breezy! Oh my god, Breezy creates one of the worst mistake possible at this stage of the game, costing his team. This match is getting more exciting and exciting. Somehow Team Ukhi pulling themselves in the game. Somehow. Now the pressure is on Team Breezy. Passes, and Abdullah Howie finishes it. And that's Ukhi again with the gloves for his team. Passes it to X. Abdullah Howie takes possession over there and takes a direct shot. Passes it to Knife. And Knife wasn't able to get the ball over there. X running himself, getting himself in a safe position to keep this match alive. And this match is getting exciting day by day, guys. Ukhi passes it to Knife. Knife passes it back to X. So far you cannot say who's gonna win this match. And Pierre Yusuf gets the ball over there, and Ukhi easily takes the ball inside his end. Obviously the pressure is on the both teams right now. Passes it to X. X takes a shot. Somehow hits the pole. And that would have been the fourth goal for Team Ukhi. Passes it to X. Abdullah Howie takes the ball over there. Ukhi with the ball. Ukhi takes. There's no keeper. There's no keeper over there. Passes it to Breezy just to stay on the safer side. Passes it to Abdullah. Abdullah passes it back to PR. Abdullah passes it to Yusuf. And that's the fourth goal, getting the lead in an important match for Team Breezy. Passes it to X. So far the scorecard is looking like this. Knife taking his time, and that's a miss. Passes it to X. Breezy takes the ball. Ukhi with a decent interception over there. Passes it to Ukhi. Nice. Ukhi taking his chances, but not in the right position to do that so. Now team Ukhi running back to defense. And that's a shot, but Abdullah how easily intercepts it. Breezy taking his time. Breezy hits the wall, gets in the feet of, and easy goal for Breezy. Again X with the ball, last 1 minute of the match. Could X do something exceptional for his team? Takes a direct shot and a decent save from Yusuf. Passes it to Abdullah. Abdullah running with the ball. Breezy with the ball. Breezy doing some decent chances. Abdullah almost gets the ball over there. Put the ball over there. Waiting for someone to push. Breezy takes a shot. X running with the ball. X passes to Knife. And is that going to be the 5th goal of the match? No. That's not going to be the 6th goal of the match. And that was a decent match between Team Ukhi versus Team Breezy. They put on a healthy fight. Kudos to Team Ukhi. With Ukhi being one of the most important players for their team. Try to... And that's the end of the 6th match. You should have asked before. You should have asked before the start of the match. Yeah, you can. Aquila, you can definitely use a substitute. You can definitely use a substitute. And easy score for Team WZ again. This team just doesn't hesitate on scoring. But that was definitely more of a easier opportunity for them. Abdullah with the ball, passes to Breezy. Breezy takes his one. Breezy gets in the circle. This is only one of the few times that WC was not very keen on the defense. Breezy takes a shot. Rowe intercepts it. Rowe with beautiful interceptions over there. It's getting exciting again. Two of the best teams in the tournament. But the dominance level that Team WZ have showed, that's not even close to what Team Breezy is doing. Breezy intercepts it. Breezy always pulling his A game against Team WZ. WZ taking their time to create an opportunity. WZ, and that's again, they're creating different play style that you don't normally see between players. WZ get the ball, there's no defense, and shoots. Rowe takes the ball. And again, the mindset of Team WZ is just different. It's like they're definitely on another level. And Yusuf again with the ball. Somehow, some way. My camera is dragging me a bit back, and Yusuf easily gets the ball over there. They have to look for chances over there. They have to look for chances. And Noxie again intercepts it, passes directly to WZ. Breezy intercepted again. Breezy trying his level best from the approach, and Noxy takes a shot again, and that's the third goal for Team WC. They're finishing this match quite quickly. And Breezy again with the ball. Abdullah how he takes the shot. WZ again intercepts it. WZ is very good while blocking the shots, and they're even better while taking the shots. That's how the game is going. WZ again doing some decent dribbling over there, trying to create a chance. Running in, passes to Noxy. Breezy intercepts it. This is going to be the fourth goal of the match, and very easy win. It doesn't even look like they were competing over there. And they have ended this match rather quickly. Because there's no defense. With the Team Breezy. And now we are heading towards the... As you can see, WC team has easily qualified for the finals. Now we have a match between Team Breezy against Team DXP. The match started rather quickly. Team Breezy versus Team DXP. And we started with the Breezy taking direct shot, Abdullah hitting the ball. They are so quick with this. If you miss, they will hit that shot. Passes to Abdullah. Abdullah passes to Yusuf. Gunner taking the ball over there. Passes back to Aquila. Getting himself a breathing room over there. Passes to Pierre Yusuf. Hits the ball directly. And that's the first goal for Team Breezy again. That's the first goal. And this is gonna be exciting. It definitely is. Passes to DXB. DXB almost takes the shot. I think that was an interception. Not sure by who. Gunner with the ball again. Gunner takes the chances. Gunner takes a shot. Gunner scores the first goal for Team DXB. And Gunner is proving to be a healthy substitute for Team DXB. And the match started again. Pierre Yusuf with the ball. Who's he going to pass? That's the question. Passes to Breezy. Breezy takes the ball. Misses it. Abdullah is not in a good place to get the ball, but Pierre Yusuf is in a good place to get the ball. Pierre Yusuf trying to find his chances. And he's running, but again intercepted by Aquila. That was a good interception by Aquila. He passes it to Gunner. And Gunner takes a shot. And Gunner, oh my god. Just a little bit to the left, and I think that would have been another goal for Team DXB. Passes it to Abdullah. Good interception. DXB gets the ball. They're widening up their chances. They're taking their time, and that's good. You don't have to rush in the place. Gunner gets in the ball. Gunner takes a shot again. Breezy intercepts it. Yusuf gets the ball. And Yusuf again passes it to Breezy. Breezy doesn't get the ball. That would have been a good placement. Aquila takes a shot, passes it to Gunner. Gunner getting in the good position. Gunner takes his chances. Gunner passes the ball to Aquila. Aquila passes it back, and Gunner scores again. That is such a good play by Team DXB. Such a good play by Team DXB. This is the first time they're taking a 2-1 lead. Again, DXB intercepts the ball. Yusuf getting himself in a good position. Yusuf passes to Abdullah, and Gunner intercepts it. Gunner taking his chances. Breezy getting himself in a good position to claim the ball back. Gunner putting some pressure on Abdullah. Breezy trying to find a decent passing opportunity. Passes to Pierre Yusuf, and Aquila doing the most important work for his team. Aquila takes a direct shot. Passes it to Gunner. Gunner misses that. Gunner somehow misses that shot. Gunner taking his chances. Abdullah takes the ball. Abdullah running towards the circle. Aquila is not pushing. Aquila waits patiently and easily claims the ball. That's smart work. Passes it to Gunnar. Gunnar gets in the position. Breezy claims the ball back. Breezy with good saves. And Gunnar intercepts it. Would that have cost the team? That could have been quite risky over there. DXB getting himself in a good position. There's not much they can do over there. He has no one to pass to. He's passing it back to Aquila over there. Aquila takes up a shot. Misses it. Pierre Yusuf getting himself in a good position. No one putting pressure on Abdullah. The defense is wide open. And he passes it to Aquila. And Aquila passes it to Gunnar. Gunnar takes a decent time. Gunnar takes a shot. But all goes in vain. Breezy getting himself in good position over there. Passes to Yusuf. Yusuf takes a shot over there, but Yusuf... DXB being smart over there could have got the team another goal. Breezy taking his chances. Breezy passes it to Abdullah. Abdullah takes the ball over there. Abdullah passes it to Yusuf. And Gunnar blocks it. Gunnar doing the most important work for his team. Passes into Abdullah. Abdullah getting himself in a position. Yusuf. Gunnar again intercepts it. Gunnar is carrying the team. Gunnar is carrying his team to perhaps a good opportunity towards a place in the final. And DXB again takes the ball. You have no idea how important Gunnar is in this game right now. Only the people who are watching the game will understand that what is the work that he has done for his team. And Gunnar again intercepts the ball. It's a decent match going between Team DXB versus Team Yusuf gets the ball. And Gunnar, I have no idea. This match is getting exciting. Abdullah takes the ball. Abdullah getting himself some space. Yusuf getting himself in a decent position. Yusuf getting himself in a decent position again. Yusuf have no idea what to do, how to pass. They have only 24 seconds to hit a goal! And Aquila saves it. And is that the match for Team DXB? Is that the match? Aquila taking his decent time. They are well aware that they don't need to rush this decision. Gunnar gets the ball. Gunnar passes it back to Aquila. And that's the end of the match. Good game by Aquila and Gunnar, doing most important work for their team, and some healthy interceptions from DXB as well. 9 of them to get themselves a place in the final. You gotta say with the entry of Gunnar in their team, the whole mindset of Team DXB changed. Team DXB again with the kickoff. Passing it to Aquila. Gunnar getting himself in a good position. The defense is open. Team WZ passes and Aquila gets fake, and that's a goal. That's a goal for Team WZ. The defense was so open. And both of the players went forward, trusting their keeper to do something about it. DXB again with the ball. Passing it to Aquila. Aquila taking his chances. A decent dribble. Passes it away from Gunnar. And that's... I don't know why the keeper hesitated. Should have got the ball over there. Aquila is in a good position. Aquila is in a 1v1 situation with the keeper. If he scores it, it's going to be equalizing. And no. Voda reads him very well over there. Nice! DXB with a good goal save over there. Read what they were about to do. And passes to Noxy. Gunner gets the interception. And that's going to be... Is it going to be the second goal? Yeah. Got himself in a really bad position over there. Both teammates. Aquila missing a 1v1 chance with the keeper. And they don't miss. WZ team don't miss. Team Gunner. Team DXB. Gunner passes it back to Aquila. Shoots toward DXB. DXB takes his time! DXB scores the first goal throughout the tournament against Team WZ. The first goal against Team WZ throughout the match scored by Gunner. I think Team WZ was expecting a pass over there. But DXB takes his time and shoots perfectly inside the goal. Passing it to Noxy. Noxy taking his time. And good block by Gunner over there again. DXB getting the ball over there. DXB running with the ball. DXB gets the ball over there. Gunner getting himself in a decent position. DXB passes it to Gunner. Gunner! Oh my god. Again they miss a 1v1 situation with the keeper. And that's the third goal by Team WZ. We still have 4 minutes in this match. Anything can change. Anything can change. But the chances are very unlikely. Team DXE missing 2 good opportunities. Gunner taking his time with the ball. Passes it back to DXB. Running in the circle. Getting an opportunity for a good crossover there. Gunner attacks the ball. The Voder gets the interception. The defense is again open. Rowe taking his time. And Rowe takes a shot. Gunner is in a good position. Good pass from DXB. Gunner can take this chance. And he misses it again. Sometimes I don't understand why players are not taking direct shots. Why are they trying to do something different? These are the type of player who plays against these type of things day in day out. Passes it to Aquila. Aquila getting another opportunity. And he misses it. And this team is fumbling a lot of chances. Noxy scaring his keeper over there. Aquila taking his time. Vodar running towards the circle. Gunner gets the ball. Gunner does a good rainbow flick, taking his time. And Rowe is in a good position over there. And he shoots, and DXB saves it quite easily. And again DXB positioning pass to Gunner. Away from Gunner. The only thing that Team DXB is struggling with is taking direct shots. Passes it to Gunner again. Gunner passes back to DXB. Aquila getting in the zone. Aquila getting, but not to worry. Team WZ getting inside with the ball. Passing it. Aquila gets a good interception over there. Passes it to Aquila. And Aquila passes it away from Gunner again. That's the second time. And Aquila gets in a position and he scores! And he scores for Team DXB. And he runs towards there. And what a shot! That's what I'm talking about. Don't do extra things. Just take your shots. Is this the second time only somebody has scored against Team WZ? Noxy taking his time with the ball, leaving the defense very wide open. If they somehow get the ball over there, they have a good chance to score directly. They have a very decent chance to score directly. Gunner taking his time to push. And leads to nowhere. Passes it to Gunner by Aquila. Aquila passes it back to Gunner. Somehow he's lucky, he gets the ball and he tries, but he misses it. Should have done a low pass over there. And that's a pass. And again, Gunner getting himself in a good position. And again his interception by WZ. And Vodar doing very decently, missing his flick over there. Passes it to Aquila. Aquila passes it back to Gunner. DXB getting himself in a position. Passes it to Aquila. Aquila waiting to get in the position. Passes it to Gunner. And WZ. He passes it back. We're only 26 seconds away to crown a winner. And Aquila again loses the ball over there. And he takes a shot and misses it. DXB passing it to Aquila and he misses it. That would have been the final opportunity that they had. And that's going to be the match. That's the last attack. Passes it back to DXB. DXB passes it to Aquila. Everybody getting in the circle. Oh my god! Oh my god! Is this a worthy final? Is this a worthy final? DXB takes the direct shot. The only thing I have been pointing out throughout the match. Take direct shots. And they did. And we're back in the overtime. On the last attack. On the last attack. Passes it to Gunner. Gunner again in a 1v1 situation with the keeper. Passes it to DXB. A good interception. Gunner getting himself back. Gunner getting himself back. Nice. And again a chance. Is this the final chance? Can DXB do it for his team? Can DXB do it for his team? Can DXB do it for his team? No. A good save from WZ over there. DXB getting himself in a good position. Making sure he doesn't dribble past him. And you don't want him to dribble past you. And he shoots! And that's the end of the match. And that's the end of the match. Guys, what a fight. What a fight by Team DXB. How great was the comeback by Team WZ, and Team DXB tried their level best, but it just wasn't enough. Somehow it wasn't enough. DXB getting 2 goals for his team, and that was the match, guys. It was lovely having all of you guys over here, and thank you so much. You guys can follow my Steam. We might be doing another tournament with more players sooner or later, but that's the end of the day, guys. It was such a beautiful journey. Everybody played really well, specifically Team DXB being the underdogs of the tournament, and they got themselves back in the semi-final. They got themselves back again in the match, but it just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, and that will be the end of the stream. Thank you so much, and take care of yourself. Have a good weekend ahead. Bye-bye.
You walk in with smoke in your stare, burning bridges without a care. I know the war you hide inside, but there's fire on both sides. You say this place is holding chains, but all I see is love and rain. You curse the streets I grew up on, but I still want you to belong. I see the cracks in your smile and the storm in your voice, but even twisted hearts can still make the right choice. You can hurt me or break, tear me apart, but you won't lay a hand on this town's heart. I'd bleed just to make you believe that this place can still set you free. You can kill me, but I swear somehow